Okay, listen, I know I look like shit and my hair's a mess. I'm a mess. I am a fucking mess. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Frankie is gonna backdoor Zach. Okay. What the fuck the actual fuck is... I'm so mad right now. I'm literally so mad. You don't know I've been ranting and raving about this all night on Twitter and Tumblr. I've been having, you know, long, thoughtful discussions with people, what the fuck ever, but now it is time for me to release my rage verbally and express myself because I have no one to fucking talk to, and I'm just fucking pissed off, and I'm really upset, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I've been a mixture of, like, really sad, like, I've been crying, but I've also been really pissed off, like, I want to punch something in the fucking face, preferably Cody or Derek, or whoever. At this point, I don't even care, as long as it's not Zach, or Donnie, because I love Donnie. I'm enraged. I am livid. Exactly what I didn't want to happen is happening. I had so much faith in Frankie. I had so much faith in Frankie. And I cannot believe he's letting me down like this. I was rooting for him. We were all rooting for him. Like, none of this makes fucking sense at all. I don't understand how sending Zach home or evicting Zach is going to be beneficial for his game whatsoever. He's literally like, okay, Victoria, no, Cody hasn't done shit. He's literally done nothing. Literally done nothing. Why is he still there? Why are you carrying him along to the final 5, final 4, final 3, final 2? You know, he's gonna end up winning the whole goddamn thing if you're not fucking careful. Just last night, him and Zach were discussing how Derek is playing the best game. He's gonna beat all of them. Why are you keeping him then? You literally have the opportunity to put him on the block. Why aren't you using it, Frankie? Earlier, Frankie even said, huh, it's funny how Derek is the only one who's never been on the block. Wow, it's crazy, right? Oh my god, like, wow, right? Why don't you put him on the block then? So mad. Like, I understand you wouldn't be, like, faithful to your alliance, but Zach's a part of your fucking alliance. Like, why don't you fucking understand? You had a final 3 deal with him, you had a final 2 deal with him, you had a final 5 deal with him, blah, blah, blah. You had, you know, like, why are you doing this? I understand Frankie's like, oh my god, he's hurting my game because he just won't let the thing go. Okay, he was fed a bunch of lies, and he has, you know, honestly, like, Zach was not fed the full fucking story. And if he's fed all these lies, he's gonna, before you get to him, he's gonna fucking believe them. Like, he has no choice. He was told stuff, and yes, he's choosing to believe it, but do you really fucking blame him? You literally admitted to it, even though it wasn't even the full truth. I just wish Frankie would realize that Derek and Cody are literally manipulating everyone in this whole goddamn game, especially Derek. Cody hasn't done anything. He just sits there and he whines and he moans and he complains, but everything doesn't go his way, and he does nothing except doodle with fucking Christine all day. And Christine doesn't do shit either. She does the same exact thing Cody does. They're both literally useless pieces of shit. I'm tired of seeing Zach on the block. I'm tired of seeing Zach have to fucking I'm tired of his alliance members like, oh my god, let's just backdoor Zach this week. Every fucking week it comes up as Zach is an option to get rid of. Why? Why? Do these people not know what a fucking alliance is? At the detonators, at the bomb squad. Yeah, LTA. Do you know what an alliance is? Zanky, hello? He's literally a part of your fucking alliance. There are people in the house not a part of your alliance. Why are you keeping them? I understand. Zach's a loose cannon. He's unpredictable. What the fuck ever? Shut the fuck up. He's part of your alliance. Okay. You have people like Victoria in the house. She's not even a part of. Oh, well, she's wrapped around Derek's dick. Cool. She's not wrapped around your dick, Christine. She's not wrapped around Frankie's dick. Honestly, first chance she would get fucking Frankie out. She already admitted to that before. I don't see why people are keeping these people around who are not even like I love Donnie, but he's not a part of your alliance. I mean, I know they did put him up, to be fair. They were trying to get rid of him and he won. But you know what I mean? Target people who are not in your alliance. What the fuck? Like, I thought what baffles me is like Frankie literally was like relieved when Zach's Skittle didn't get drawn. He said he was happy because he wanted Zach to have breather this week. Yesterday when Derek proposed the idea of backdooring Zach, Frankie was like, he shot down the idea and said he's going to put it Victoria. Why is this happening? I just thought, you know, I'm sorry. Maybe this is me trying to be a nice person, but I thought Frankie was going to be loyal to Zach. Like, I had so much faith in Frankie as a game player, as a person. I had so much faith in him, and I feel stupid. I feel betrayed. I feel backstabbed, and you know what? I don't know how I'm going to deal with this, because week 6 was horrible. Because all week I thought Zanky was ending, I thought Zach was going home, and then he ends up staying for like an hour. I get to be happy, and then you have Nicole and Hayden who threw fucking Frankie under the bus, and then Zach started believing all these lies, and then week 7, then we have week 7, which was worse than week 6. Okay? How is last week worse than the week before that? I don't fucking know. 2 weeks ago was horrible, last week was fucking horrible. Seeing Zach and Frankie at each other's throats, not even being able to be in the same room as each other, it was heartbreaking. Seeing Zach so depressed and upset and heartbroken, literally torn apart. He wouldn't eat, he wouldn't talk to anyone, he wouldn't do shit. He just sat around, he laid there and slept and cried, and it was horrible watching Zach like that. And he was fucking having on top of it. And he was on the block, and you know, like, it was horrible witnessing that. And now, here are week 8. This is going to be the worst one of all. And I just can't, I cannot sit through another week or 5 days of Zach being upset, of Zach and Frankie fighting, it's just constantly like up and down with the show. And I can't do it. Because me, on a personal level, I love Zach and Frankie both a lot, obviously. And I always support what I think is in the best interest for their game. Last week, I didn't support Zach being mean to Frankie, but I understood it. This week, on the other hand, I don't even understand Frankie's thought process whatsoever. I don't support it at all. And if he does this, I am not going to support him as a game player. Sorry. Zanky. Like, I have dedicated the past month and a half almost to this show, to this ship, to these people. Specifically Zach and Frankie. If Frankie's gonna fuck me and Zach over like this, I'm sorry, but it is done. It is done. I ain't gonna be played like this, Frankie. Okay? I love Zach so much. As I've always stated, I am, first and foremost, a Zach stan. And I refuse to have this happen again. Like, this is like the third week in a row. Oh my god. It's so frustrating. It's literally like, it's stressful. Like, I already have an anxiety disorder. Why are you trying to make my anxiety even worse than it already is? Why? Why did I get into the show? Why is this happening? And the fact that it's Frankie. It's Frankie's literally like, I wanted to be the one to get rid of Zach. I wanted to be the one to. Why? Why do you want to be the one? Because this is gonna not only hurt Zach on a game level, but really, really destroy him on a personal level. And the saddest part of all is that, he knew it was coming. Literally, for the past 2 days, he's like, if I got put up on the block, would you guys vote to keep me here? And he was right. I was sitting here like, Zach, don't think Frankie's gonna put you up. He would never. He wouldn't dare. He let me down. I'm being let down. Let down. Should I even dare check the feeds and see what's going on? Zach Toria are still talking. That's cool. A mess. Just a mess. When they first started talking about backdooring Zach, I just cried. Just cried. Now I'm just mad. Like, I don't even have it in me to cry anymore. I've cried too much the past 2 weeks. I'm not gonna make it a third. I mean, I will make it a third once Monday comes. Once the POV ceremony comes around, or no, they're gonna tell Zach tomorrow. So when they tell Zach, I'm gonna be very, very emo. This is just the worst thing ever. Here goes my happiness, guys. I'm just pissed. Frankie can't do this to me. Please, Frankie, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to Zach. I can't believe this. Frankie is not a very trustworthy person in this game. That's all I can fucking say. It's like literally 3 in the morning and I'm just sitting here yelling at my laptop. I'm gonna wake everyone up and I don't fucking care. I'm just so mad. I'm so fucking pissed. I want to be done with the show and then that just be it. I just don't even want to be a fan of the show anymore. The problem is I'm in too deep. Sum 41's In Too Deep starts playing aggressively in the background. I just can't believe this. I never thought I would be this interested in Big fucking Brother. And I never knew it would be this fucking stressful. And I never knew it would hurt this bad. And I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm really not. Well, that's what I have to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I just give up. I give up on all this. I'm very disappointed with how this week is going to play out, potentially, probably. I'm pissed. Well, yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.